everyone, it is Aurora Sims and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time ever clicking on one of my videos. I am Kennedy, and if you've watched the two previous royal current households, then you probably know these characters and what's going on, but if you have not watched it, make sure to go down in the description box below and watch the previous current households from November and I think, what's the month before November? September, I think. October. Oh my gosh. Really? October and November current households, because none of this will really make sense unless you know the royals, you know their story, and kind of what's going on as of right now. So if you don't know the royals, or if you have no clue, basically this is a family that I started a while ago, and I have fallen in love with them ever since then, and I just have a big love for this family, and I have so much grown to just loving them. I really do. If you hear any background noise, it is raining like crazy for the first time in forever, and I am very excited about it. So if you hear any background noise, that's what's going on. Also, my mom just got up to get ready for work, so she might be making noise in the background as well, which kind of sucks, but hey. First things first, I wanted to address this before we get into the current household, because I feel like it's something I really need to talk about because it's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. In my last current household, people were complaining that I talk too much, that I go on forever, I guess is what they should say. And let me just kind of inform the people who say that, and I know that you don't mean it in a negative way, or maybe you do, I don't know. That's what a current household is. If you've never watched a current household, and I've watched a lot. I've watched plenty in my day. I've watched X-Urban Sims, X Current Households, Life Simmer, Girl Meets Pixels, pretty much everybody I've watched their current households, and they do the exact same thing, but they don't do any gameplay. I think Girl Meets Pixels is the only one that I've known so far that does gameplay after she talks. A current household is basically me talking to you guys about what my family is, or about what they're doing, or, you know, anything like that, sharing their story, sharing their backstory, and that's really important to me, is letting you guys know about the family. And if you don't want to hear that, then you can go watch one of my Let's Plays. I have no problem with you doing that. I just want to do a current household, and I want to do it right. That's what this is about. It's about showing you guys the family and even adding the little gameplay in. And that was my decision, to add in the gameplay afterwards, because in my old current households, I used to just talk all the way through. So yeah, now, but you can skip through the video. You can click off if you decide to. Just, I'm letting you guys know right now, that's what it is. That's how it is. And I can't really, I'm not going to change it because I like that part. I like talking to you guys and stuff like that. So, you know, whatever. Anyways, so this is the family, and we're actually in university, because if you guys remember, which I'm going to show you the family tree really quick. So we have Vixen Nicole, and we have Trey and Kia, and they have 5 kids. Their kids are Alexis, Aaliyah, Ashton, Aiden, and Adrian. So Adrian and Ashton are twins, or Adrian and Aiden are twins, and I think Ashton and Aaliyah are twins, if I'm not mistaken. If not, then they were born really, oh yeah, they are twins, that's right. And then Aaliyah, or Alexis, is the eldest of them all. So I actually aged up Alexis first, and I waited until the other two got older to take them all to university, because I really wanted to make sure that this family, or at least the family that I plan on playing, goes all the way through university. Their parents did it, and now I want these 3 kids to do it. I don't know if I'm going to get Aiden and Adrian to do the exact same thing, but I really want these kids to be successful and to go through college and the whole 9. So that's my plans. And so I'm going to tell you guys about their majors, their friends, and pretty much all the details, and then we're going to go ahead and get on into the gameplay. So they're actually in their first day on their 2nd term, which is pretty exciting, and they're all doing pretty well. Ashton's doing the best of them all. Ashton is in the fine arts career, and the career that he kind of wants to go for is music. Like, I really want him to be a guitar player or a piano player, whatever. I just really want him to be a famous artist. That's one of my main goals for Ashton. And then Aaliyah over here wants to be a chef. I really want her to be a chef. So she has the fine arts career as well. I could also see her in writing, but I think the chef idea is a little bit more her style. So definitely going to get her improved on that. And then over here, we've got Aaliyah Renee, who is my favorite. Like, I love this girl so much. Like, I never thought that Aaliyah would be my favorite, but Aaliyah, literally, I think that she's going to be the one to take over. And a lot of you guys wanted Ashton to take over, but I honestly feel like Aaliyah's going to be the heir to the throne. I don't know why. I just really love this girl. So she is in the physical education career, which obviously means that she's going to be in sports, just like her dad. I felt like that'd be perfect for her because she really likes to work out and do stuff like that. And I don't know, it just fits with her. Now, Aaliyah's actually pretty popular in the university world. She has a lot of friends. This is Miles, who she's pretty good friends with. She's also friends with this guy named Muggsy, and her best friend in university is Ashley Carano, who actually gave a makeover because she was looking ratchet. And Aaliyah's crush, Aaliyah's little crush, is this guy named Dante Burnett. He is so freaking cute. Like, he is spicy, y'all. Like, he is the definition of spicy, and I really want her to get with him, but you know, things happen, and I hope that they could get together because I actually really do like Dante. He's super cute, and she's tried, trust me, but it's not going to be easy because Dante is a very committed guy, and he is in a relationship with this girl named Ruby, who I've always wanted to know what she looks like. But yeah, so anyways, that's kind of what we're working with. And then Ashton over here, he has a girlfriend back at home. I think her name is Lisa, and she's still Lisa, however you pronounce that. And she is still a teenager, so we haven't really gotten the chance to really like grow on this relationship because she's still a teen, and I kind of want to wait and be faithful until then, but who knows. They're just in a romantic interest sort of thing, but he really does like her a lot, and they literally chat long distance every single night. It's crazy, but he really does like her a lot. Now, this girl over here, Alexis, she's actually interested in Azala Karam, I think that's how you say it. She is very interested in her as well. I kind of feel like, you know, Alexis could go either way, but I definitely do feel like she's more interested in girls, and there's nothing, you know, no problem with that. You know, love who you love. I love that. I really do. Like, I at first when I played with Alexis, I was like, she's gonna fall in love with the girl. I already know it. Okay, I already knew it. But she really likes Azala a lot, and Azala has commitment issues, and obviously they're pretty good friends right now, and she's tried, but Azala's not really into it, and you know, whatever. Alexis is going to keep trying. She's gonna find her dream girl. So that's kind of what that situation is. But they are actually heading off to class. I think Alexis is going to skip today, or not Alexis, Aaliyah is going to skip today because she usually skips class anyways. Aaliyah is definitely more of the party animal and more of the outgoing one. She likes to have fun and, you know, party, go crazy, and her brother and sister are more responsible, I guess you could say. They definitely have their ish together, and Aaliyah definitely does not. So we are going to go ahead and drink. Actually, I don't want to drink this. Can I just throw it away? I don't know, but it's winter time right now, which I love. I love winter in university. It is so freaking beautiful. So we're just gonna play for the remainder of the current household because we don't really have much else to talk about, to be honest. So all of these TVs are broken, so we're gonna go ahead and call a repair technician. That's the only thing I really don't like about university is like things break so easily and you can't really do anything about it but just sit back and watch them break. She's so beautiful. I love her a lot. Okay. So what we're going to go ahead and get her to do is she's going to go upstairs and we are going to use the bathroom. Oh, there's actually Ashley right there. So this is her best friend, Ashley. They're like really good friends, and I actually wanted them to be roommates, but Alexis is roommates with Aaliyah, so I didn't want, you know, Aaliyah to just ditch her sister. So that's kind of what's going on right now. We've got a lot of A's going on. We got Ashley, Aaliyah, and Alexis, and then Ashton. That's crazy. But I really do like Ashley. She's super cute, and I like their friendship. I want them to be best friends forever, but you know, I'm just sad because I know we're going to get out of university soon, and Aaliyah's going to miss her because they're really close. But we're going to go ahead and use the bathroom here. And let me see What else we got going on? What else we got going on? I kind of want to call Dante and get to know him a little bit better, but he doesn't seem very interested in Aaliyah. Like he's definitely playing hard to get a little bit, and Aaliyah's up for the chase. Like she's totally up for it. She doesn't care. She doesn't mind. But it's just kind of like, you know, stop playing games with my heart, dude. So we're going to go ahead and receive our mail, and then we are going to check the job board because I did not want to do this. Like, this is too much work. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this, and we're going to find a social group job for the jock. I think she's not even in the jock thing, is she? I don't even know. Sister. Okay, so she is level 1 rebel, level 1 jock, and level 1 nerd. He is level 2 nerd, and she is level 3 jock and level 2 nerd. Cool. So we want to play with a flying disc on the university quad. I guess we could do that, like whatever. We're actually invited to a party by Miles. So it says, is Aaliyah interested in a sizzling party? So it's swimwear. Swimwear? Really? In the snow? On Monday at 6. We're going to go. It's a bonfire party, and we have to wear our swimwear. That's so stupid. But anyways, the repair technician is here. Everybody is pretty much at class except for Aaliyah. So we're going to get Alexis to work hard because her grades are not that great. They're definitely slipping. And we are skipping class. Girl, you need to get upstairs and like work out or something to help out your grades. We're just going to put this right here and work on this. Weirdly enough, Alexis has skipped 2 of her classes in a row, and she still, like for 2 days, she skipped classes, and yet and still she has better grades than Alexis, which is a little ridiculous, just saying. Like, how does that happen? I don't know. I don't know. So I think Alexis is just getting out of her class. Ashton is getting out too. Ashton actually only has 1 class because he had a scholarship. So he's doing pretty well. He's actually on the dean's list. We're going to go ahead and get rid of all this extra stuff here. And he's going to go home because he doesn't really have anything else to do. He's actually friends with this girl named Ann Connors, and she's pretty cute as well. I kind of wanted him to date her, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this dude staying faithful for a little while longer before we decide. I want him to at least go home first and talk to her before he decides to be a little cheaty-weedy. I feel like Ashton's a really, really a good guy, and he just would not. He just wouldn't. He wouldn't do it. And I feel bad because, you know, but I feel like he just wouldn't do it. So we're going to change this to pop music. And yeah, we're just going to keep it to that. And then she is working on her anatomy here. She's got another class, which now that Ashton's here, I guess she could go to. Do we really want to skip 2 classes in a row? Do we really? Yeah, let's go to our class. Let's go. Okay. Where is... All right, we're going to go. And then Alexis has got another class. And yeah, so Ashton's actually doing really good. He only has 1 class a day because of his amazing, amazing work ethic. We're actually going to come over here and get him to work on this computer and kind of help the repair technician out a little bit because she is having a heart attack. Oh no, she's doing good. Okay, let's go ahead and see if there's anything else that needs to be cleaned. I feel like all this stuff needs to be cleaned up. We've got some leftovers sitting around, and Ashley is over here cooking up some food. We're just gonna put everything away. Just gonna put everything away. If you guys would like to see updates on this family twice a month, I was thinking about doing this current household twice a month. Because originally I'm doing it once a month. Obviously, this is the one for December. But I feel like you guys really like this family a lot. And I like this family. And I'm constantly playing them. So there's always something new going on. So just let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see. Because, you know, I like to communicate with you guys. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything that needs to be repaired, which it doesn't seem like there is. It seems like the house is peachy keen for right now. Ashton's actually feeling a little bit stressed, so we're gonna go ahead and let him come over here and play his little nerdy games. Actually, let's go to the comic book store. I feel like we have not been here at all since we got to university. So we're gonna go visit Keith's Comics. The girls are still at school. Let's see how Alexis's performance is doing. Not too bad. She's not doing horrible. Leah is still doing better than her, which is very, very strange to me. I still don't understand that, but whatever. And Ashton is on his way to the comic book store, so we're gonna let him do that. And we have paid the girl $50 for fixing everything. We have a graduation gnome in our inventory. Pretty cool. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so it's worth $1,000. We actually have a lot of money from our parents. Like, look at this. So much money. We're little rich kids over here. So Ashton's gonna go ahead and read a comic book. We'll read Archie Archer. And let me see if there's anybody else in here. It doesn't seem like there is. Oh yeah, there is. There is this girl over here. This is Marcia. And then this is Meredith. Ooh, she's pretty. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. I kind of want to do a university Let's Play, but I feel like, I don't know why. I feel like it wouldn't be very interesting. I don't know why I don't find university that interesting. I don't know. Maybe it would be. I have no clue. But we're going to go ahead and just kind of speed on through here. Who knows? I could do a university Let's Play with Aiden and Ashton. That'd be kind of cool because I honestly feel like it's so common for people who do university Let's Plays to do 2 girls in their Let's Plays. And I feel like doing 2 guys would be kind of interesting. But we're going to go ahead and let Ashton finish his comic book, which he has done. And he is really exhausted. He needs to kind of do his thing for a little bit. So we're going to let him go home. And he needs to work out for 4 hours. I totally forgot that. It's for his little celebrity want. What is Alexis doing? She is almost out of class. Oh, we're missing the party. No. I don't want to miss the party. Dang it. Oh, well. Well, we missed the party, I feel like, because it's already 5:44. The party started at 5:06, so we might just have to miss it. Who knows? Who knows? Ashley's like getting crunk. She like twerking her booty over here. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Get a girl. Okay, so what is Ashton doing? Ashton needs to sleep because he's really tired. He's like stressed out. He's tired. He's done for the day. He worked really hard today, so I'm gonna give him some little break. Some little break. Come on. Are you gonna receive your text? You're so pretty. You're really pretty, and it makes me upset. Okay, Aaliyah, let's go. Attend the party. Can we go? Or no? Can we go or no? No? I guess not. I really want to show you guys what Dante looks like. I really, really do. But I don't think that we're close enough to him to actually invite him places. But I'm going to try it because I really want you guys to see what he looks like close up and personal. He kind of reminds me of Damien a little bit, but I really want him to... Oh my gosh, we can't do it because our phone's ringing. Answer your phone. You're so popular. It makes me upset. Okay. So, become friends with Quinn. No. Come on. Invite over your future boo. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so hopefully he agrees. No, he's busy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's just keep texting him. Oh God. Oh God, that's the loudest noise ever. Shut up. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep texting him. Come on. You don't want to see the people, Dante? Like, you don't want to see the kings and queens? Like, are you kidding me? Okay, now invite him over. Maybe he really is busy. Maybe he's at the party or something. I don't know, but I really want you guys to see what he looks like. Who knows? Maybe we could see him in the next current household. But I hate you. I literally hate you, Dante. So we have to wait for an hour to call him back. So, do we even have that time in this Let's Play? Let's see. Not in this Let's Play, in this current household. We're at 17 minutes. Not too shabby, not too shabby. If you guys like the little gameplay section of my current household, as I said, I do like half of explaining the family and half of gameplay. Let me know in the comments down below because I actually really like this method. I think it gets my point across and it's also pretty interesting. I don't know. I like playing these families a lot, especially if, you know, in front of you guys and stuff like that. So this guy is Clifford Stin, and he was actually interested in us, but we need Dante. Like, seriously, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, call him. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, please. I just want to show them what you look like. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Invite over. Please come over. Why are you being a jerk? I hate him so much. Call back in 1 day. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I hate you. Oh, I really do. Where is he? Let me see if I can find where he lives. Is that creepy? Just a little bit? It's fine. Okay. His last name is Burnett. Okay, let's see. Texas, Yuki, Macklemore, Anthony, Parks, Peterson. I feel like he lives in a dorm or something, like a sorority. But, because I don't see him anywhere. Oh, no. DeSeroto, Lovelace. It doesn't seem like anybody's home, which kind of sucks. I don't know, you guys. But anyways, what I think I am going to go ahead and do is I think I am going to end this current household right here. I really wanted you guys to see what Dante looked like, but obviously, really? Every time a fire truck. Every one of my videos. Anyways, I really wanted to show you guys what Dante looks like, but obviously the odds are not in my favor. But I hope you guys enjoyed this current household. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about the characters. Who do you think should take over the heir to the throne? If you don't like Aaliyah taking over, maybe Alexis or Ashton or even the other 2 kids at home could take over this legacy. Let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that beautiful stuff down below, and I will catch you all in my very next video. Bye, guys.
You ain't gotta be shy. I know exactly what you like. You don't have to